I got another video for y'all. This Love Island UK Season 1, Episode 11. It's been a minute since I made one of these videos. When I tell you the past 2 weeks, and funny part is, Episode 12 was actually just a review, because I seen the preview of it, so I'll just tell y'all, like, the shit that's been going on, so that you guys know, and if you don't know, and you're new to the series, which I don't understand why you would start watching the series, or watch my videos in the middle of the series, but at least you're watching the videos. Props to you. But yeah, a short is under 3 minutes. I thought it was a minute. So on the episodes where they just have review, I just might tell you guys a story or talk about current events or just talk about some shit that recently happened, because last night was fucking crazy. These past 2 weeks have been crazy because of midterms, but like just outside of school, shit has just been wild. But I'll get to that in the next episode. Look forward to that if you guys see that. Cool. This episode, I haven't watched this shit in a week. I just said that shit. So my the old couple points and notes that I had are in the computer that just decided it wanted to take a nap and never wake up. Mind you, the shit's not even old, and when I think about it, it still makes me want to go out and bash that computer on the fucking sidewalk every day. But cool. This episode, not really a lot happened. Hannah's setting Jess up for failure, telling her, oh yeah, well, just go out, Louise, and tell Louise, like, do you fancy me or do you not fancy me? It's like, we're talking about Louise here. We're talking about the same nigga who on the first day switched out like 6 women. Like, if the nigga fancied you, you would know it. And he would have no issue telling you, or proving that. That's why I said Hannah's setting her up for failure and embarrassment, because why do you keep telling me to tell this man I'm interested? The man's not interested. He was interested the first day before he knew how you were, how you worked, and how he's seen how you was doing Josh. But that changed now. So she went up to him doing all types of shit. Oh, we getting in the bath together? Oh, what are you doing? Rubbing on the nigga back and shit. It's like, bro, why go home? Like, why are they setting her up for embarrassment? It's crazy. But single, well, Hannah's not single, so I won't say that. Never mind. Anyway, after that, they did like some disgusting challenge. And y'all know I never watch the challenges where they transfer over all that nasty ass food and spit and shit. Y'all know I don't do that shit. Like, that should be actually pissing me off, like, more than anything. Like, I cannot look at that. I have a weak stomach when it comes to gross ass shit like that. So they do that challenge. John and Hannah win. Daisy and Jordan share their first kiss. It's been a minute. Trying to think of all what happened. And then in the end, of course, like I said, Hannah and John met. Well, Hannah met John's parents. I don't remember John meeting Hannah's. I think it was just the other way around. And they were like, yeah, like, we're good seeing you. You guys are an amazing couple. We've never seen them like this. Just the little cliche shit they always say. So yeah, they were like, oh yeah, like, it's good catching up. So they seen the family cool. After that, of course, like I said, America made John and Hannah the, parent couple, or the most powerful couple, or whatever the fuck. And they follow that with them making the vote. And something told me that it was going to be Danielle and Chris. I know you guys are going to be like, guys, you know me. Like, I'm fully responsible and fully accountable. I come on here and say I'm wrong all the damn time. Like, I was wrong. Not pertaining to Chris and Danielle going home, but I'm just letting you know. Like, if I didn't think that, or whoever I thought was gonna go home, if I was wrong, I would have came and said I was wrong. That's why I can't wait till we do live reactions, so y'all see, like, hey, not jumping ahead, not looking at the future, just makes sense, because like, OGs protect OGs, and Danielle's an OG, but like, who's the other option? Like, I would have said it should have. I knew it was gonna be Danielle and the new Chris, because OGs protect OGs, and she's the one with the new nigga. But And Josh is too much of an OG. He's with the new person, and Jordan's with the new person, the new girl. So, OGs protect OGs, and they're looking out for Josh and Jordan because they've been here since the start, and they're their best mates. So I was like, Danielle's kind of just thrown in the fire. And I don't really expect for Hannah to stand up for her. I really don't expect anybody to go against John's word and bidding. Like Jonathan, whatever Jonathan says is literally gold in there. Nobody combats it, nobody goes against it, nobody refutes it, none of that. Like whatever that nigga says is just gold. And it's like, bro, oh my God, this shit is fucking terrible. But yeah, cool. So they send new Chris and Danielle home, and I'm like, bro, they just fucking met each other. Like, it's so funny that it's like, you guys will keep these people. It's like nobody wants Jess. She wants Louise, but nobody fucking wants Jess. What is she doing here? Get your boarding pass now. The same applies for that nigga Omar. Nobody fucking wants Omar. And then that's another point I forgot. His bitch ass, they hype him up. Jonathan fucking hyped him up. Like I said, what Jonathan says is gold. Jonathan is the smartest guy in the villa. And he's an intellectual, as they like to say. So everyone's following what he says. So, of course, Jonathan gives him some bullshit about, oh, yeah, you just go over there, mate, and you go forward and you maintain eye contact. It's like, nigga, it's not there. It's not there. This is also the funny thing. It is about niggas who want to be, and this is a new term I created, and I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about this in the next episode, because boy, do I have a crazy story. And this happened yesterday, nigga. This happened last night. But I came up with a term for niggas who, the term is solar system niggas, okay? And when I'm referring to somebody as a solar system nigga, I mean, this is a nigga who thinks that he can work his way out of the friend zone. And this is a nigga who you friend zoned before, or who you told him was friends, and he's just orbiting around you, waiting for the opportunity for, I don't know, a drunk night, or when you're duper high and then you look over and you're like, hey, well, this nigga is kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Those are solar system niggas. In other words, they're opportunists. But I like saying solar system niggas because you niggas are solar system niggas. Omar is a peak solar system nigga. But the thing that's so irritating about him is like, dude, you're not even doing this for somebody. It's like, for Jess? Like, yeah, is she attractive? She's cool. She's decent. But, like, my nigga, stand up. Stand up. Oh, my goodness. Look at you. We already know what you finna say if Rachel was here. Nigga, I was not finna say shit about Rachel. I'm glad she got away from that whiner. Oh, I'm nerd ass nigga. I'm glad. This had nothing to do with it. I wasn't even finna bring that up. I'm just saying off the fact that, like, bro, come on. So, of course, he goes over there and he's like, shouldn't we just try it? I'm like, you niggas who ask for kiss, like, read the room. It's amazing how grown-ass niggas can't read the room. And this is also what I'll get into about my story in the next episode. But it's so amazing how you niggas are grown as fuck and you can't read the fucking room. She's not interested. He talking about some, shouldn't we? You got knocked it till you try it. Yes, I can. I actually can, Omar. I actually can. I don't know who told you that. Like, this nigga got the game all the way bent. Like, this shit is tight brace. So, of course, she rejects his advances for a kiss. She's like, it's just not there. This dumbass nigga gonna get in his confessional talking about, I didn't get friend zoned. Yes, you did. I didn't get friend zoned. And, she said it's just not there right now. Nigga, you are so, like, you should just go home off saying some stupid shit like that. The fuck do you mean she's saying it's not there right now? Of course she's gonna tell your ass right now. Because she doesn't know when a new bombshell is coming in the villa, and she doesn't know if the girls are going to have the power or the boys are going to have the power in the next recoupling. So she's setting a trap She put out a trap card just for your dumb ass to think that if the boys have the power in the next recoupling, that, you know what, she can pull a Jordan, what he did to Zoe. Well, you know, over the past 24 hours, Omar's actually been looking pretty attractive. Like, over the past 24 hours? Really? You've been in here with this nigga since day one. And over the past 24 hours, now that there's a recouple, like, that's what she's doing. She's freeing herself up for that game. That's why I said, why would you even want that? Like, get this nigga on my screen. That's also, jump back to the whole point and reason why I brought that up. Is like, why is Jess here? Nobody wants her. And she wants Louise. And Louise doesn't want her. So what is she doing here? She should be scanning her boarding pass. The same thing with Omar. Nobody likes Omar. I don't think anybody has ever liked Omar. Please, what is this nigga doing here? He should be scanning his boarding pass. Like, it's just so irritating because it's like, okay, you could say whatever you want about Danielle. I think she's okay. I think she's straight. You know, cute, like, decent girl. But, like, Danielle has niggas. Like, majority of the niggas who come in want Danielle. These niggas, all before they went in a couple, wanted Danielle. They said that she was top 2 between her and Hannah, but which is crazy because I think she'd be shitting on Hannah, but this isn't a time to down girls to bring up other women. me being a feminist myself. It's not a time to down women to boost out other women. No, but yeah. Danielle has niggas. So please explain to me why we're sending Danielle home and every nigga that's came in or been here has wanted her. And they sat there, the host was like, oh yeah, fucking John and Hannah, like, tell them the reason that you're sending them home. And then he's like, oh, well, it's no reason, like, somebody had to do it. It's like, why did you have these assholes stay here if they couldn't be real and just say, hey, we don't want to send Jordan goofy ass home, which, you know, he just found his spark, but it's like, hey, what does that even mean? Danielle and Chris was in here for a day together. So you could say whatever you want to say about, oh, they didn't have enough time and, oh, they just found their spark. You would send them home? Well, yeah. They've been here longer than the new Chris and Danielle. And that didn't matter in terms of the voting. So to hell with it. Like, just be real and say, oh, I didn't want to send Omar home and I want Omar to find love. He's a duper friendly ass nigga. You know niggas like that. Like, it's a nigga, women, you know a nigga like this because it's the same for guys. Guys, you know a woman like that who is like, regardless of like whatever y'all do, whatever she says, whatever she wears, it just gives friend. Like, that's Omar. It's like, okay, I get it. That's your boy. You want him to find love in here. Cool, whatever. But like, the nigga just gives friend. Like, there's no confidence. He's confident, but he's not, there's no swagger. You know what I'm saying, nigga? There's no oomph. There's nothing that he does that's like, oh, okay. Like, even, like, okay, think about the twins. Those niggas were ugly as fuck, but at least them niggas had, like, the fucking, the banter and the one-liners. They were corny as all get out, granted. Every line they've said, I've heard at least 1,000,000 times, but, I mean, yeah, at least they tried. You know what I'm saying? They tried to be seductive. They tried. This nigga Omar never fucking tries. And when he does, it just gives friend. It's like, what's your thing? What's your oomph? What puts a fire in your belly? What gets the bitches going for you, Omar? You have to have a move. You have to have something that you do. And it could be something as simple as nigga, even like for me, my thing is eye contact. Now, I've been veering away from it because I'll get into my story in the next episode, but usually prior to this weekend, Jesus Christ, prior to this weekend, yeah, I'm gonna look you in your eyes, because a lot of niggas don't look you in your eyes. But when I'm looking you in your eyes, I'm not only just looking you in your eyes to let you know I'm listening. I'm doing my eyes in a way to where it's fully undressing you, to where you feel like you have nothing on. That's my thing. And what I've heard for years since I was a kid is, oh my goodness, you have beautiful eyes. Like from grown women, women my age, whatever. Since I was a kid, they go, he has such beautiful, oh my gosh, hazel eyes. I'm like, don't you? I thought hazel was just a regular ass color. But I guess my eyes are they're just, I don't know. No contacts, nigga. Not on no light skin. Nigga, light skin be doing, y'all corny as fuck for that. The colored contacts, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, yeah, sorry I went on about it, but it's so funny to me. It's like, bro, this is an easy decision. I don't know why they even needed 30 seconds to deliberate it. Then they didn't even deliberate. Hannah just followed in whatever Jonathan said, like I knew she would. Weak. Like that should be Jess and Omar on their way out of here. And it's like, also too, this is the last thing I'll say in the video. Also too, can we not consider the fact that the new people coming in are going to have already watched the show? So it's like, if the niggas now don't want Jess and all of the niggas have seen how Jess is moving, why are they, unless they're here for the money, or unless they just like toxicity and bullshit and childish and mature shit, they're not going to come in here and be like, oh, I want her. You know what I'm saying? Like, those niggas, they're not going to do that. So why is she here? The same thing for Omar. Because I think it's two girls coming in the villa and one guy. I really wasn't paying attention to their intros because I'm just like, why am I going to get invested to know y'all name just for y'all to fucking go home? That's the same shit with Chris, with the new Chris. I can't tell you shit about new Chris. But why? Because his ass was here for like an episode and a half. So why am I going to remember these motherfuckers' names just for them to fucking leave the next episode? Like, that's fucking pointless. I barely remember the OG cast name, and these niggas been with us since fucking episode 1. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm like, the same for the girls. If Omar ain't tickled none of the girls fancy in there, and the girls on the outside haven't seen anything from Omar, then what are we talking about? What is he doing here? Like, the host was like, oh yeah, like, nobody wants Omar, more Omar for me, joking around. It's like, you don't even want that nigga. You're doing that out of sympathy. That's like when bad bitches see like nerdy, dorky niggas do something and they're like, oh, it's like, they're not saying, oh, like, that nigga's cute and like, he doesn't know he's duper attractive. They're saying, oh, like they're looking at some sort of poodle, like a little ass puppy. Like, we feel bad for him. Aww. Like, what is he doing here? But anyway, y'all, about to get out of here. Definitely like, subscribe,